Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury have finally fought in the ring, and they've left the boxing world shocked. Check out these crazy reactions to the fight.
No way! No way! No way!
Not better than I expected. From the first band, he's not better than I expected. And Fury needs to switch on because I know he looks like he's gassing it, but he's got that in his arsenal, that punch, and look, he's on his arse. It's not over yet, so I hope it isn't going to be, but if he gets ironed out, then it's terrible for boxing, isn't it? You know what I mean? You can't.
You guys want to fight? You can't fight it. Junior, you felt he won, yeah? My God, of course.
Tyson, давай! Tyson, Tyson!
For as big a fight as it was, apparently Amir Khan had a good bit of influence in making the fight happen. Amir stated, "You've got two giants, Tyson Fury, one of the best heavyweight boxers out there, and you've got Ngannou, who is one of the best UFC fighters in the heavyweight division. Now, putting them both together, you know there's going to be fireworks come Saturday. I don't know if you know this, but do you know who called Tyson first to say, 'I've got a fight deal for you'? Yeah, it was me. I don't like to take the full credit for it, but I was the one who said, 'Look, I've got a fight for you. They want to come and see you.'" According to Tommy Fury, he felt as though his brother was going to try and end things a little early, but he mentioned that Tyson actually put more work into his camp than previous ones. Tommy stated, "He's taken it probably as seriously as any of his other fights. He put in more weeks of training than he did for Deontay Wilder. Francis is going to get clipped by an uppercut or maybe a straight right, but I don't think he'll last more than 4 rounds. Maybe if the Usyk fight wasn't happening, Tyson would have had a bit of fun and carry him for a few rounds, but if he can get him out of there in 1 round with one big fight looming, we'll see." Mike Tyson gave credit to Tyson Fury, but he saw Francis Ngannou having what it takes to beat him. Mike stated, "Fury's not the all-time great, but he's one of the all-time greats. He's really high up. He can do greatness right now. He's always going to bring a good night of boxing, fight hard. You've got to try and hit him with a shot to knock him out cold because he always gets back up and fights hard. Ngannou has what it takes to knock out anything or anybody standing in his way. Once he lands a punch on Tyson Fury's jaw, he's going to knock him out too. Nobody can survive that." Jake Paul has had a lot of experience in the crossover fight scene, and he knew that the fight was going to be an entertaining one. Jake stated, "I've fought all of these MMA fighters and none of them have been able to do anything against me. Tyson is going to bring smoke, but Francis has that one-punch knockout power, so we'll see if he can land on Tyson. It's going to be a good fight, and I'm excited for it." Michael Bisping didn't see too many chances for Francis to win.
Tyson Fury versus Ngannou.
Ngannou's going to get battered. That's no disrespect to Ngannou. Ngannou's incredible. As a UFC fighter, he was very good. Yeah. But he can't box with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a phenomenal boxer. He's 6'9", he's fast, he's feints, his technique, everything's brilliant.
Alexander Usyk thought that this was going to be an easy win for Tyson Fury, and he didn't think Francis had a chance for jumping straight into boxing. Usyk stated, "This bout is bread and butter for Tyson Fury. This is my attitude with regards to boxing. And when someone's saying that Ngannou can drop him, I probably would agree, but I'm really not certain. Yes, Ngannou is a UFC champion, I'm not disputing it, but the UFC isn't boxing. I'm 100% sure that Tyson Fury will be victorious. If Ngannou relatively has a puncher's chance, and if he hypothetically happens to send Fury tumbling to the canvas, I'll concede talking gibberish." Eddie Hearn thought that this was a terrible fight to make, and he only saw Tyson Fury coming away with the win. Eddie stated, "It's a total mismatch. Can we just have the opportunity to say it's a 34 fight, 33-1 and 1 draw? Heavyweight world champion, #1 in the world against a man who has never put on a pair of boxing gloves in a professional ring. And the British Boxing Board of Control are sanctioning that fight between two non-British boxing license holders in Saudi Arabia. The whole thing is a money grab. It's great entertainment. It's a total mismatch, but it's going to be a great event, so good luck to them." Khabib didn't really see anyone being able to beat Tyson Fury in a boxing match at all.
Tyson Fury, this guy is the best right now. It's like, I don't know, I think Tyson Fury is on different level on boxing. If they fight in MMA, of course, Francis Ngannou have chance, now, after wrestling, we can see from his last fight. If they fight in UFC, yeah, Tyson Fury have not too many chance, But in boxing, I don't see anybody can touch his face.
Of course, John Fury was in his son's corner, and he thought that he was the clear winner the entire time. John stated, "I see a great fight, but I only see one winner, Tyson. It will be a masterclass boxing display, but I think Tyson can end it whenever he wants. But you never know. The guy is a big puncher. He's a big boy, 270 pounds. He could land a bomb and things could be different. It's landing that bomb. All heavyweights can punch." Dan Hardy thought the longer the fight went on, the harder it was going to be for Francis. Dan stated, "I think we're going to get a good 3 rounds of Ngannou trying to put some punches together and catch Tyson Fury with something. The smart thing to do would be to work the body because Fury is so good at slipping his head away and making people look really bad. I'm thinking we'll get 3, maybe 4 rounds of Ngannou boxing and Fury trying to hold him off with a lead hand and wear him out. Ultimately, Fury is going to start looking for that rear uppercut. It's the punch that keeps playing through my head because of the way Ngannou dips into range and he goes so wide with his punches. I can see Tyson Fury just slipping that rear uppercut up the center line and catching him." Conor McGregor knew that Francis brought a lot of power to the ring, and he thought that with that much power, anything could happen. Conor stated, "Francis has power. Francis has big power with a striker's mentality. If it gets a bit tougher for him in the later rounds, the striker mentality will withstand versus if it was a mixed martial artist's mentality. With power, with that, anything can happen. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and check out some of our other videos on the screen right now.